What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today we're gonna go ahead and do another King Azoulay video. This will be a short one. He hasn't been putting out that much new stuff, and I know a lot of other channels have covered him, but you know, we do things our way. Have fun with it. I also have a video lined up, ready to record, and it's on that guy from yesterday. the aura guy. Mr. 225. If you guys want me to do that video today or tomorrow, let me know in the comments if you want it today, if you want it tomorrow, or if you want me to just pass on that guy. But like I said, it's ready to go. That said, let's get to Gangster Ben Azoulay.
When I was a gangster, everybody knew who Ben Azoulay was. Ben Azoulay.
So that's a funny start. Let's just back up a little bit. That's a funny way to start. When he was a gangster, everybody knew who he was. I don't know. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he was a gangster. Did you guys know? How many guys in the comments did you know? Because everybody knew. The guy that's interviewing him didn't even know, and he still sat there and wasn't like, wait a minute, I didn't know. But this was probably when he was like his secret agent phase, is where he was a secret gangster too. Okay.
When I was a gangster, everybody knew who Ben Azoulay was. Ben Azoulay wasn't just a name. I turned it into a statement. I used to have people call me and say, listen to me, if you ever mess with me, I'm going to break your face. I said, who the fuck are you? Do you know who you're calling? And he says, listen, I don't care who I'm calling. If I'm going to call Ben Azoulay, he's going to come kill you.
How'd they get your number? They didn't know that they were calling Ben Azoulay, but somehow they got your number to threaten you with Ben Azoulay. Right.
Better watch out. He's calling me because I, at some party, gave his buddy a smack, and he thinks he's a gangster, and he's calling me. He doesn't know I'm Ben Azoulay.
That's funny.
I used to show up to places and tell people move. And he tells me, oh, who are you going to tell to move? You don't know my...
How is it that this dude has been in the United States of America? He's been in the United States of America his whole life, and the way he puts sentences together they're not the American way. It's just so like, does this dude not, like, does he ever stop being a character? I wonder how he really talks in real life when he's not doing all this fakery.
My brother Ben Azoulay is going to come destroy you. People used my name on me.
Wow.
They didn't even know what I looked like. Ben Azoulay was a statement. Ben Azoulay arrived, everybody walked. And my dad told me, if you're not going to be a fucking killer, you're not a real man. You need to
Great father.
be fucking cold-hearted. My dad kind of wanted to turn me into an animal. That's also why he would beat me anytime I turned.
And that's why you were always in the jungle too. The jungles of Los Angeles County. Yeah, you were always in the fucking jungles and the velociraptors and shit that you used to ride around on. I remember the story. Yeah, you were animal. You were Mowgli, whatever his fucking dumb name is.
My back to him, he kicked me. But then he started to get even angry with me. As I started to get older and started to get stronger, he wanted to show me that he's more powerful than I am. Then shut the fuck up. Looked at me, put me like this.
Why did he get close to you and open his eyes big? Is that scary? Why does he think opening your eyes big is scary? Is that some like National Geographic shit? Let me know in the comments. What about if you close your eyes and look at somebody? Does that mean you're scared?
Dinner table. I've helped so many people get over diabetes. They heal themselves. Their body could heal itself. You having a headache and taking a fucking Advil, that's not you getting rid of your headache. There's
it works. What do you mean? It works. Let me back that up because we're gonna hear that again. So you mean to tell me that when I've had a headache and I've taken like a Tylenol, aspirin, whatever, Advil, whatever it was, and my headache went away, it didn't go away. How you know how I feel, fool? First of all, how you know how I feel?
A headache and taking a fucking Advil, that's not you getting rid of your headache. There is a problem. Your body is signaling the problem, and you are just literally turning off the fucking light. There's a check engine light in your car. Do you stop on the side of the freeway and unplug it?
Absolutely not.
No. You take it to get checked.
Yes.
But you're so
Who is this guy?
worried about your car, but you're not
Who's this?
worried about yourself. You'll take an Advil pill and say,
Hey, who is this? I know I got stuck doing that. My bad, guys.
okay, now I'm going to feel better. My headache is going to go away. It's a temporary fix. Fuck, I don't even know what's in Advil, but all we know is that Tylenol makes red babies.
Yep.
I love when people
Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You can't even use that word. Holy. Well, wait. You need to put a shirt on? Damn. I might have to edit that part out. I didn't know he. Damn. How do you know Tylenol does it? I mean, I heard that people were saying that, but. Damn. Okay. I can't even rewind because I don't want to hear it again.
say to me, "Yo, King, muscles aren't everything."
They're not muscle. There's also another saying, King, muscles get you in trouble. You mess around with some dudes out there in the streets and you got a bunch of muscles, they just going to pull out a weapon. So just let the air out of you that way. But you were never a part of that life. So, yeah, I'm sure you're going to have the answer right here. Let's get, oh, no.
Babies.
Yep.
I love when people say to me, "Yo, King, muscles aren't everything." How would you know? You don't have any muscles. Like, you don't have it.
And then he scooted back a scotch and he did a little chest flex. Where is this fool sitting with these little tiny shorts and no shirt on? And scrawny ass ankles.
To be able to even say it. You know, Jews think that money is everything. Money isn't everything. How would you know you're broke? Huh? Or saying, you know, having a hot girl by your side or a hot wife, that doesn't mean anything. Really?
Scripted moment. Scripted moment.
Baby, I'm going to say some stupid shit. And when I scoot back, that's when you come and you stand there and you hide your pussy.
What the fuck?
That doesn't mean anything. How would you know? You don't know. So why are you even talking? You know, knowing how to fight doesn't mean anything. You don't know how to fight.
You don't know how to throw a punch or a kick. You better stop it, Fajuli.
You don't know how it feels to be able to absolutely annihilate every man on the planet.
He put the fucking dumb big eyes again. Homie, your eyes are so far from each other. Don't bring attention to them. You could there is not a man on the planet that can annihilate every man on the planet. Fool, get in the ring with the fucking, what's his name? Ali. The one, all those kids at the school that you should have never been around. The ones that they were chanting for him. Ali, Ali, Ali. Man, go fight. Ali's been calling you out. He's a lot older than you. Annihilate every man. Ugh. We're almost done, guys.
You don't know.
You don't know. The dumb fake accent. Not a real accent.
So how about you shut the fuck up?
Your grandparents die. Then your parents die. Then you die.
Oh, we got to the positive part of him, huh? Those ankles are going to die. Oh, my God. Look at his legs. Is he serious? He could poke somebody's eyes out with his legs. Why is he talking about everybody dying like that?
So how about you shut the fuck up?
Your grandparents die. Then your parents die. Then you die. Then your kids will die. And your kids' kids will die.
How do you know? You're not around for all that. You died. What the fuck? Is he immune? Oh, yeah, he only eats once every 3 days. He's going to live to be 900. I fucking forgot. He's going to watch everybody die. Damn. It's a long time.
and so on. Now, I guarantee you're upset with me, but that right there, my friend, is a true blessing. Most people won't understand, but I'm blessing you to never in your life have to bury a child, because there's nothing more painful than burying a child. I personally lost my child. My son is 8 years old today. I've not seen him for 5 years.
Yes. Hell yeah, that kid's going to grow up good. The things that you say about women, the things that you say about men, congratulations to that little guy and his mother. I'm surprised you admitted that, though, because John Bravo, shout out to Big John Bravo, he posted that along with other things. How dare a motherfucker compare his child not being in his life to someone who lost a child to death, sickness, violence, whatever it is. How dare, I mean, this dude, I'm telling you, the shit that he says, he really legitimately thinks he's kicking game right here by comparing the fact that his ex put a restraining order on him to keep him away from her and his child, allegedly. And he's comparing that to losing someone to death?
I personally lost my child. My son is 8 years old today. I've not seen him for 5 years. I had to mourn my child until one day he might come back.
Why would you mourn your child? He's still alive. Celebrate your child. You supposedly got all this money. I hope you're taking care of him. That way the family doesn't need for anything. Wow, you turned a funny reaction into this.
To my life. So I'm blessing you to never in your life lose a child in any way, especially not burying him. God bless you all. And again, before you get upset with somebody, make sure you listen until the end of the
The end was the worst part, stupid.
fucking story.
I love the losers on the internet going, King, you don't look like you even have that much money. How much money do you have? You don't really spend that much.
I'm like,
Whose voice is that? Wes Watson's? These little shorts. Are you kidding me, man?
bro, you're right. I don't spend that much for me, but I sure do spend a lot for you.
I didn't get anything. Who are you talking to? God, imagine. I don't even think he's 40 years old. Look at him. He said that he does things to make his appearance more youthful. I don't think you did it today. I'll tell you that.
Well, let me show you how much I spent last month with one credit card. You ready? $150,000.
He doesn't know how to count, or he doesn't know how to read. Hold up. Let's do this again, because I edited something in.
$150,000.
It literally said 142,000. When you round to the nearest, like, that's 140, not 150. You showed it to us, right?
Now, I have a special button. And
You can't show us that.
when I click that button,
Oh,
that number goes to 0. You want to see? Ta-ta-da-dum, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tum, ta-da-dum, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tum, ta-da-da-da-da-tum, tum.
he literally knows the fucking song. He knows the song, guys.
Tum, 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 tum. And let's pay it.
It didn't go to 0. It still says 142,000. Another lie.
Great. How much did we pay? Oh, you have paid $142,499.95 on a beautiful Sunday. How
It doesn't say that on a beautiful Sunday stuff or none of that. You just showed us what it says, Fajuli.
great is that? Do you see that? Now that's how you get rid of your debt.
Guys, we're going to stay on this guy why he does what he does. I don't know why he thinks he's fooling anyone, but we have fun when we can. That was my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.